Alright, this will be the last video for this RHBL solution, okay? Now, look at this particular question. I just recall a bit, okay? Previous question, we did something on bearings, okay? Then prior to that, we did something on trigo ratio, okay? Now we are doing the next one, which is three-dimensional question. Now, 3D questions, the strategy, right? Number one, very important. Look out for right angle triangles. Okay? You try and look at the diagram from different angles, see whether it's a right angle triangle. Then if it is right, you can use Pythagoras. If Pythagoras cannot, then you use Torcaso. But if it's not right angle triangle, then you use sine rule or cosine rule. So that's the whole idea. Okay? And very importantly, you must update your diagram as you go along. You don't update, I guarantee you can only do part 1. Right? Now let's see whether this question is doable. The diagram not drawn to scale shows a prism with right angled triangle base. Okay? Given that you know what it means, right angled triangle base. That means a prism is a shape, right, that is having like a common cross section area. So if this is the cross section area, that means this particular shape, I go and so-called like pull it like that, pull it, it's something like this, okay, let me think. Don't know whether I can do it. Okay, so let's say I insert a shape. Like that. This one cannot. Only this one. Okay, never mind. Like that. So this cylinder, right, actually is a prism. You know why? The basic cross section, or the cross section actually is a circle. Then when I go and pull the circle, you see, actually it started off from a circle. If you look at it from the top, must look at it from the top, it is a circle. Then when I pull it, become three-dimensional, become a very long thing like that. Okay, so this is called a prism. Meaning to say, why is it called a prism? Meaning to say, if I have knife, right, I go and cut here, slice here, slice, parallel to the cross section, right, I will always get a circle, come out circle, come out circle, come out circle, like that. Okay, so let's go back to the question. If I have now this right angled triangle, right, as the base, this is your base, okay. Then I pull this fella, I stand it, it will be something like that. Okay, the drawing not so good, but it's something like that. You'll get the idea. Okay, so this is what we call a prism. Prism. So if I were to slice it, I slice, chop, use a chopping knife and chop, right, all the cross section that I get is this original right angle triangle, same shape, same size. Okay, so I hope you know what a prism is. Okay, so the first sentence, that's all finished already. Now we move on to the next one. They tell us that M and N are midpoints of AE. M is the midpoint of AE, so these two are the same length. N is the midpoint of CD. So these two and these two are the same. Okay, now this actually means that this line, right, is parallel to this line, and it's parallel to this line. Make sense? Which means that all these are 90 degrees. Because I'm 90, you're 90, everybody is 90 mah. Okay, then you just check 30 labeled not, yes. 23 labeled not, yes. Okay, take note, take note. ABM, right? ABM is on the floor, all on the floor. This prism is placed on the floor with EFBA on the floor. Okay, so this ABM is on the floor, and naturally okay, later I show you. You check first all three, right? All three, this one three. If this is 3, right, this has to be 3 also. Okay, now we are supposed to find MN. You see? You see why just now what I told you is important? If this is parallel to this and parallel to this, right? Don't you agree that this length AC is the same as MN? And if this is this is 30 this is 30, right? This must be 30. Because I told you already Why like that? I told you already. I use a chopping knife, cut all the way to the very last part here. This triangle is exactly the same as this triangle. Okay? So if that one is 30, right? This one is 30 also. Okay? So that's why the answer is, let me bring the answer out. Okay, I won't spend too much time here. I think quite straightforward lah. If you don't understand, you ask me. Okay, so sine 30, right, is opposite, okay, over hypotenuse. But this AC I told you just now already, this AC is the same as MN. So opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, then you those who don't understand how I get 6, okay, you so-called cross multiply, or you times MN on both sides. You will have MN sine 30 equals to 3. Then now I don't want the 30, right? So I divide I don't want the sine 30, right? I divide both sides by sine 30. Then I'll get this. You press calculator. Make sure you're in the degree mode. You will get 6. Finish. That's all. Then you label here 6. 6. All these are 6. In fact, if this is 3, right? This is 3. Okay? Now, let's see what they want next. They want us to find BM. Okay? BM. Just now that one was 2 marks. Now 3 marks. Wow, maybe more work. We don't know. We see how. Okay, BM, where is it? Okay, BM on the diagram is this line here. The one that I just labeled in blue. BM. Oh, that's very simple. Can you see that BM belongs to this triangle, which is a right angle triangle, right? Which is a right angle triangle. Okay, now we have a problem already. What's the problem? The problem is that can I use this to find the answer? Can I use this to find the answer? We try. Okay, so let's say I now draw out the right angle triangle. Okay, M is here, right? A is here, and this is where the 90 is, right? Okay, check with you. This is 90. You think about it. Then this is B, right? Okay, then what do I know? I know that this ABM is 23. Okay, what else do I know? Oh, I don't know anything else. Or do I? Do you know anything else? Actually, you don't know anything else, right? You don't know MB. You don't know. Any way to find? You don't know this, so you cannot find. Do you know MA? You don't know. So never mind. As long as I can find this or this or this, either one of them, Oh, sorry. I want to find what? I want to find. I want to find BM, right? As long as I can find this or this, right? I can find my this one already. Because I already know this angle, you see? So how do I do it? Okay, you ask yourself, are you able to find AM? AM is half of AE. Do I know? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so you see, you think back previously, part 1, what did they ask us to find? They asked us to find MN, right? MN, right? Which is actually this 6 here, which I labeled and I updated on my diagram. You see how important it is to update? I know this. You see, I know this. CAB is a right angle triangle, right? Okay, this 3, this 6. Oh, I can actually find AB. Correct or not? I can actually find AB from here. From where? Then you say from where? From where? I cannot see. There. I just now found AC already ma. AC is the same as MN. Then BC given to me ma. So I know my this angle here, ACB. This triangle here, ACB. I know that this angle here is 30 ma. Huh? Correct or not? So I can either use Tuakaso or I can use Pythagoras Theorem to find this one. Okay, so 6 square equals to 3 square plus AB square. Okay, then my 6 square minus 3 square is AB square. So my AB square, I square root both sides, will be this. Yo. So AB is okay. You ignore this, you ignore this. Later part I show you how we get this, this one is 27 like that, right? Okay. So now your AB, okay. Actually you ignore this, this is very complicated to understand. It's actually just square root 27. Okay, square root 27. Okay, can? Alright, no, okay, now we know that this is square root 27. Update your diagram. Update your diagram. Oh, now I know that the AB, the original triangle that I'm interested in, right, is square root 27. Does that help me? Of course, you see. I want to find this angle, right? This is my hypotenuse. And I know that this is opposite, so this must be adjacent. Oh, A and H, cosine of 23 degrees is equals to square root 27 over hypotenuse. Then you so-called cross multiply. Okay, then you will get the answer already, wait, H equals to. Okay, let me double check. Where's my calculator? You press calculator, square root 27, then over this what, cos 23. 5.64 something. Wait, I write here. This one you ignore you ignore. Okay, I don't think you all understand this way of doing. So this is 5.64 49. Okay, you press your calculator. Okay, double check can you get this answer or not. Then it'll be equals to the pen very lousy, wait, equals to 5.64 cm 3SF. Are we okay? So this is the answer for 3 part 2. Okay, finish already. Okay, now I erase this, okay, because very complicated looking, but I must label whatever they have asked me to find. So BM, BM, now I know that this is 5.6449. I label with the 5 SF value here, okay. Alright, I erase already. Okay, what did they ask us to do for the last part? Okay, you read the question. So they asked us to calculate MNB. 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 This is the one. Okay. Now this one, how to calculate? Alright, I put up the solution. Wait. Sorry, have I found the next part? Oh, sorry. I haven't found BN. Sorry. Haven't found BN. Okay. Wait. I put the solution here. I missed out one part. Wait. Okay. Sorry, I was saying MNB, right? But just now I only done this. I haven't done this. So BN. How to find BN? BN is here. BN. This other blue line. Okay. So this BN, you just take a look at it. This line, okay? Now, can you see that BN is equals to my this here. Wait. My BN is this one, right? Okay. So can you see? I know it's very hard to see. I'm having problem with my pen. Wait. Sorry. This line here, right? Can you see where you should actually put it, such that it can help you to find the answer? Meaning to say, right? Is there any right angle triangle, okay, that this line belongs to, that will help you to find the answer? I know to many of you it's very obvious that this BN belongs to this MBN. Okay? But this MBN, you cannot use it to find your BN because it's not, there isn't enough information. You try, you find that cannot make it. So in the exam it's like that one, you try, then cannot make it, then you try others. So I hope you can see that this BN, right, is actually part of this right angle triangle BNC. Okay, BNC. This C here, down here, is a right angle triangle. Okay, and this is 3, right? And then I want to find BN, right? Is there anything that I know that I can use? Anything that I know that I can use there? Then you see, like don't have like that. Okay, like don't have, right? Can you see that? B and C is this right angle triangle. But now you try to see my CN, okay, is actually equals to my AN. So if you can see that that this line equals to this line, right? Are you able to find this line? Just now we found this already, right? So can I draw for you? I know this question is very hard to visualize. You don't understand, you ask me, okay? We know that this is 23 already, right? Okay? We also know this is 27 already. In fact, we know that this is 5.6 whatever. So using Pythagoras we can find this, right? Or using your what you call that, Picasso, you can find this also. Okay, so my AN or my CN here, right? This angle here is equals to this angle, this length here, CN is equals to AM. I hope you can see that. Okay, so if I were to find this, right, I will use adjacent, okay, opposite over adjacent. So tangent 23 degrees, right, is opposite, which is AM, over adjacent, which is square root 27. Which means my AM is square root 27 tangent 23 degrees. Okay, you can work this out. Let me see. Square root 27, then I go and times tangent 23. Okay, I get 2 point something, 2 point, oh yeah, I forgot the answer is here. It's actually 2.2056. Okay, so this is 2.2056 AM. But my AM is the same as CN. So this is 2.2056. Are you able to find, what is it that they want us to find? BN already? BN is this one, right? Okay, so you can find already using it's here also, Pythagoras Theorem. Okay, so this, after that you continue here. Alright, okay, now after you have done this, you wait, I update here first. I know this is 2.2056. Very important, updating your diagram, whatever you have found. And I know that this is also 2.2056, correct? Now they want me to find M and B. Okay, M and B, right, is here. M and B, this angle, just now I labeled already, right? Then you say, what? Can you see something? This is 6, right? Okay, this triangle, I'm looking at this triangle now. Okay, let me erase all the other blue color thing. I'm focusing on this triangle now. Okay, I know that this is 6. I know that this is 5 point something. Do I know this BN? That's why it's so important to label. I need to label this. Just now, if I've calculated this right, I should have a 5 SF value. It should be 3.7 to, now here, 7 to 3, 6. So this should be 3.7236. Okay, so now I'm going to erase this part here. Okay, because I'm running out of space. Okay, man, I think I do here. This is the so-called hardest to visualize. I hope you can visualize. If you can't, then you need help, you WhatsApp me. Okay, so this is 5.6449, is it? Then we want to find this M and B here. You want to find this angle. And then we know that this one, right, is 3.7236. Labeled here already, there. Here. Okay, so how to find this one? This is your monster. Do you know your monster? Okay, so you use the monster rule. How? The monster is here. The monster is here. I hope you can see. Yeah. Sorry, I got technical problem. Then the hands are here, right? Then the tongue. This is the tongue. Which is the angle you want to find. Okay. So I call this theta. Or I call this MNB lah. So cosine. Wait. Those who don't know the formula, right? You put the victim alone. Square it. Then it's like Pythagoras Theorem. Okay. Then now crime and punishment. You catch the monster already. You cut off the two arms. This arm and this arm. You cut it off. Then you cut off the tongue also. So cosine of M N B. Okay. Now do you remember? If I want to find this one, right? I move first. I go to my rightful place. Then you please move one side to the other side. So I go to do this to cosine M N D. Okay. I move first. Now you move. Okay. All the rest. All these people, right? Stay where you are first. Okay. You will now kick this fella in red. Where's my red? Oh dear. In red. In red. Okay, leave the minus here. The minus, leave it here. This whole thing, throw it downstairs. Okay, I kick you out. This fella will kick this fella out. Then this fella will be thrown to the bottom. Okay, then you go and cosine inverse this whole thing. You go and cosine inverse this whole thing, right? You will get M and D equals to, what's the answer? Where's the answer? 66 point something. 66.2. Okay, this is the last part already, so we just round off immediately. That's all. Finish. Okay, now I do the last part. I think I do another video. My time running out. Wait.